for a minute, it was a Clipper town.
Boy, beautiful ball movement. The Thunder started by Schroeder, who rifled a pass down low to George.
We know Paul can dribble, but he can pass it too. That's a tough pass. In traffic, he's just everywhere right now, Steven Adams.
George gets the contact and the foul. Count the three. Paul George going to go to the line for a possible 4-point play.
22 second chance points. Schroeder. For the monster slam dunk with the right hand. Clippers lead the OKC Thunder 97-92.
Time.
That's a tough shot. Justin Jackson come off and done a good job as Russ gets all the way to the rim.
Kicks it out. One on the shot clock. Irving. Shot block.
I guess the ball doesn't lie.
Westbrook finds the trailer and Noel with the stuff. The Thunder back up to a 19-point lead. Suns calling timeout 4 minutes into this third quarter. Thunder trying to get win number one. The time here for the Thunder as he will launch it from half court and it goes.
I'm going to tell you a story about that shot. Terrific shot blockers. You've got to be crafty with the ball.
Hello, Nerlens Noel down the lane with the hammer. Forcing the turnover on Williams. The lob, Westbrook goes by. Wow. Adams came up to set a screen. Oh, Westbrook got by, split the defense, and elevates.
Playing? Come on. Don't give him any candy. Halloween is over.
Hernan Gomez denied by Jeremy Grant, who spiked it out of bounds.
AD loses the ball. Man, oh man, beat yourself. Diallo, and he's going to the line.
I'm a little surprised they're not putting anybody on the ball here. They're going to double team Dennis Schroeder, but they get it into Paul George. Has time to take a dribble, pulls up for three and knocks it down. Paul George at the buzzer from downtown.
The Thunder the last 3.5 minutes. Here's the lob and Schroeder for Grant, and Grant is fouled.
Here is Diallo, wants to drive, aims in the air. No, Ferguson with the follow.
Defense is making things happen. But boy, look at this here. 3 white shirts.
Off the backboard, and Grant with the exclamation point.
And emphatically slamming it home. This is just having fun. Well, you know somebody's behind you that can make that play.
That's just such a good collective effort. Setting it up for his teammates. And Jeremy Grant, he can get up with the rest of them for the highlight reel.
And this is great hustle. Great hustle and having fun.
Here come the Thunder with numbers. Schroeder drops it off. George elevates and detonates here in Oklahoma City. Michael, that Thunder defense that you're alluding to has done such a good job. It's Giles. Oh, he got met at the top and denied by Jeremy Grant. What a block on the help.
Durant blocked. Diallo swats Durant, tried to go behind the back. It ends up in the hands of George. Reverse stuff.
Lamb veers back on Burton. Little backdoor cut and a turnover. Westbrook out of the perimeter. Dishes it off. Burton cuts across and throws it down. Raul Camero. Short. Another rebound. George follows the shot inside. Finds Grant. Grant goes up and throws it down. As the Thunder try more and more to get down low. Like that with Deontay Burton, who has a thunderous dunk. By the way, it was a little too strong. Deontay Burton getting back on defense with the denial.
Time to put pressure on the Nets.
Low ball, Paul George elevates, and the thunderous dunk off the feed from Westbrook.
Oh, either.
Schroeder to get it into Westbrook. Westbrook over to George. George got the flyby. Three on the way. He's good with 3.1 seconds. George gives the Thunder the 2-point lead.
This is good defense once again by the Thunder. They're just starting to take control of this quarter.
What a pass! Westbrook slipped it in the pocket of Adams. Knew exactly what to do with it. Seen Westbrook and George get double teamed more in the post up tonight, I think, than any other game. There's the left hand this time. Grant cutting across the lane and flushes it home. The back of the rim is the Thunder inching closer up ahead. George soars and throws it down. Grant clears out for George. Lost his dribble. Now Grant drives all the way to the rim. What a flush for Jeremy Grant. Leading the way for the Timberwolves with 27. Hedged out there by Adams. Towns underneath. Oh, what a block by Jeremy Grant.
Westbrook with 16 points. Harden has 27. House cutting, feeds Capella. Oh, Grant was better.
Look at the fast break opportunity. 17-0 now. Westbrook creates another one. This time it's George on the other end. And the windmill.
But no, he didn't.
Around shot, no good. George spins and floats it up and in.
And he's still in attack mode. I love that because you know he can shoot the three. Power against power.
Oh, Westbrook. Beautiful pass from Adams, showing off all the skills. Has been active here in the first quarter. And another steal. Westbrook. The lob. Jeremy Grant. Oh! A thunderous dunk as Jeremy Grant rattles the rim. I think dunks are contagious as well. And this Thunder team can dunk with the best of them.
Right now the Thunder are having a feast off of steals. True to identity, leading the NBA. The Thunder will take that, nursing that 15-point lead.
The lob, there's Jeremy Grant again, soaring high above everybody.
Give him some props. Relax, folks.
I like when you lecture. Oh, Schroeder to Grant with a highlight play.
Has been a heck of a player. That time comes off the pick and roll, on point pass to Grant, who's having an outstanding. Oh, George too, Mike.
Oh, beautiful pass, and George.
Now cut into that deficit.
Well, it's one thing, Michael, because the Thunder are forcing misses like that. Oh, what a block from Grant.
They'll have to clamp down themselves here. Here's Schroeder again. That's way too easy.
Bellinelli is carrying the whole weight of the offense. How about the steal? This is what we're talking about.
Schroeder through the legs. Westbrook able to finish it off.
Before we can get the words out of our mouth, partner, the field in transition. You create your own offense, and Schroeder, unselfish. Was that through the legs? I think it was. Westbrook finishes. Lead goes out to 12.
Every game, and they have a waiting list of 12,000 per week.
Unbelievable. That's
yes.
unbelievable. Adams bringing that smoke at some point, and he does. The three ball quickly. Got it! And one!
And Aminu. Oh, came up and got blocked by George. Westbrook, they cleared the lane. Elevates and throws it down.
That's just awesome.
The force. The back line of the second unit. With some good defense. How about Nader? Oh, the way soars up over Diallo for the two-handed stop. Get away. Snell's got the length. How about Noel? Off the 30-footer from Schroeder.
Here's George, puts it on the floor, gets past two guys, stuffs it on the freak.
Keep him in front. George takes the bump. Got it to drop and the foul. Everything dropping in for PG.
The time to drop the mic. I don't have a mic in my hand, but this is amazing, folks.
Schroeder, series of moves. Ferguson gives it right back to him. That three rattles home for Dennis Schroeder. And Terrence Ferguson play a little two-person game.
That's a beautiful pass. Collapse the defense.
That three is way off. As Noel has to save that pass. Setting up another George tray. And he bounds away absolutely freezing outside. Oh my goodness. Terrence Ferguson snatched that out of the air. Picked a good time to get hot. Winners now of 9 out of the last 10. Ferguson sizing it up, and he winds it up.
How about that? He cradled it, right? Jumped up, and came with a windmill. That's some hang time. Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, it's easy to underappreciate the career of Wilt Chamberlain. It's not hard to appreciate Paul George as Westbrook has his triple-double. Well, he's certainly going to get Magic Johnson in his sights. He's going to be 11 away. Westbrook caps it off with a 3 of his own.
And how about Paul George now has a triple-double as well. 2 guys in the same game.
Where the stars shine brightest. How about the block from Jeremy Grant?
Shot. It ends up being Thunderball anyway, and a breakaway for George. And a stop!
How about that overtime game? 3 minutes left.
George with 5. George drives over Gobert. It's good with 8/10 of a second left.
George sizing him up. Boy, we've seen that go down so many times, but he saves it out of bounds, and it sets up a T-Bird triple. Slowing down Dennis in the second half here so far. He's got 6 points in the 4th. Noel, the one-handed stuff over Bagley off that nice dish from Felton.
I love that.
I'm interested to see this matchup because that would look personal. That looked like he had some anger. Gets one to go there off the steal in transition.
Then DeMar DeRozan.
And that's his game, and that's where he plays. And you just have to, you just have to take your time on your defensive play. You can't take your time on that play. And somehow, Jeremy Grant from behind him.
There is so much athleticism on this.
Line to win Defensive Player of the Year as well.
Oh, look at another turnover. It's Westbrook. He'll back. Nice spin move. He takes it in. Lillard tried to defend.
Schroeder, a little stutter step. Sends it down. Noel flushes it home with the left hand.
Wow.
12-2 run.
Well, and he's recognizing that, he has to play this group, and this group is answering.
Oh, my goodness. Abdul Nader with the one-handed dunk and the foul.
14-year pro. Felton leads it. Oh, my. Jeremy Grant, the hammer and the...
Up Schroeder. Leonard missed the follow. Russell with the loose ball. They can get the tie. Westbrook on the drive. Got it! We're knotted at 110!
The off-ball screens, they're switching very little. On-ball, they'll switch a little bit more, but you're right. Paul George with a terrific three-point play opportunity. But the catch and go by George, the bump by Matthews, and
The lob. Adams! Oh, bringing some smoke!
with the handle on the basketball, and it's thrown away. They lead in steals. This guy right there leads the NBA in steals.
For trouble is he's got his second steal already and his second flush.
The Thunder will push.
Good challenge by Dennis Schroeder.
9 assists and another dunk and more points in the paint.
Make him use that Google. Oh, goodness. Drop off pass to Adams. That's 20 assists. 4 rebounds in a little defensive zone. Bonga in the game, misses, he gets the rebound. Yeah. Wow. He said something to Daddy. Yeah. That's what I do, Daddy.
Westbrook wants to push for the Thunder. Spins, kicks, Adams, another slam. 13th assist. And Adams.
Off to Adams, Westbrook corner, George for the lead.
I'm surprised that an ex-player would say that. I could see a coach, maybe.
Westbrook, Morris. Adams is so disruptive in there. You can see all these shots turning into difficult layups. Now Adams runs the floor. Hammers it home with 2 hands.
Keep running hard. He's running and running. And boy, ends up with a flush, and I just like that. You just run hard if you're a big guy, and you hope the defense makes a mistake.